welcome back to the channel. My name is Renu. Today in this video, we have a very interesting topic to discuss, which is how to sound like an advanced or fluent English speaker. If you're learning English language as a second language, or if you're just looking to improve your communication skills, these all tips and techniques will help you to take your fluency to the next level. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end and pay your 100% attention to this video so that you can get more out of this video. As this video is going to be really informative, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share your feedback in the comment section. Now without further delay, let's get started. When it's about to speak English fluently and want to sound like advanced speaker in English, here are some important points which you really need to take care of whenever you are going to speak English or you are going to communicate with someone. Okay, so the first important point is that clarity and pronunciation. Whenever you are speaking to someone, make sure that you are speaking clearly and try to pay attention to your pronunciation and articulation. Alright, and of course, if it is possible, make sure that you are reducing strong accent if you have, because it can be a barrier to understand you, whatever you are talking about. So make sure that you are speaking with full clarity and proper pronunciation. Vocabulary varieties. Try to expand your vocabularies. Try to utilize a wide range of vocabularies to express yourself more precisely. You can use both types of vocabularies, some common words and some advanced words. If you're using both types of vocabularies, it can actually help you to sound like advanced speaker. So make sure that you are using some amazing and advanced vocabularies whenever you are communicating with someone. Complex sentences. Try to use some complex sentences. Try to frame some complex sentences with proper syntax. You can use as a mix of simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. Once you know how to use these all sentences together, you are more likely to sound like an advanced or fluent speaker. So try to use these all sentences together. It would be really easier for you to speak English fluently once you know how to use these all sentences together. Alright, so the point is that you must know how to use complex sentences whenever you are going to communicate with someone to explain your ideas. Whenever you are communicating with someone, make sure that you are taking fluent pauses. You are taking natural pauses. There is nothing wrong to take pause. When you take pause, it helps you with rhythm and gives you proper time to gather your thoughts, to collect your thoughts so that you can present your ideas more effectively. So make sure that you are taking proper pauses, natural pauses whenever it is required. Alright, now let's talk about the next important point. Active listening. Try to be an active listener whenever you are in a conversation. Try to respond each and every one what others are saying, what others are asking to you. And of course, pay attention what is being said in the conversation, what is actually going on in the conversation, what we are talking about. It's all about pay your 100% attention and try to be an active listener so that you can understand and you can present your ideas after that in an effective way. Alright, so this is the important point which you really need to take care of. If you really want to speak English fluently and want to make each and everyone understand about your ideas, then you must pay your 100% attention. You must be an active listener. So the next very important point we have here, confidence. Confidence is really important. Confidence must be there in your English speaking abilities. Confidence is the key to speak English fluently and to sound like an advanced or fluent speaker. So make sure that you are being confident whenever you are speaking to someone, whenever you are in a conversation. And of course, never ever be afraid to make mistakes. Making mistake is natural and it is the natural part of learning, right? Make sure that you are not being afraid to make mistakes. Rather, you are learning your mistakes. And of course, if you don't have confidence, you are just trying to build confidence, you can check my another video I have already created, how to boost your confidence level. If you want, you can watch this video after watching this one. Okay, so this is very important to have confidence whenever you want to speak English fluently and want to sound like an advanced speaker. Now let's talk about the next important point. Think in English. Whenever you are going to communicate with someone, make sure that you are thinking in English rather translating. because if you translate, you may fumble while talking to someone, while communicating to someone, and you would be no more speaking English fluently, right? So make sure that you are thinking in English. Thinking in English is really important to sound like a natural speaker of English language, to sound like an advanced speaker of English language. All right, now let's talk about the next important point. Read widely. You must read some varieties of articles, newspaper, and books. If you really want to speak English fluently, if you really want to increase your vocabularies, increase your knowledge in English, right? So you must read some amazing and different types of books, articles, or newspaper so that you can gather some new ideas and you can explain your ideas, explain your thoughts whenever you are talking to someone, whenever you are in a conversation. Okay, so make sure that you are reading some different types of books or articles, whatever you like to read. Now let's talk about the next important point. Record yourself. Whenever you want, whenever you get time, try to record yourself. You can easily identify which are the areas where you really need to have improvement, where you really need to do improve, like whatever the area is. If it's about pronunciation, if it is about vocabulary, if you want to use some advanced vocabularies, you can easily identify. I mean to say, you can easily identify if you are recording yourself, right? So make sure that whenever you are getting time, you are recording and you are trying to improve yourself, which is the area, which is that particular area that you need improvement. So try to record yourself. Now let's talk about the next important point. Try to get feedback. Whenever you get time, try to get feedback from native speakers of English language. You can also get feedback from excellent speakers who are speaking very well, fluent speaking. So you can just ask for the feedback. What is your performance? How was your performance? Make sure that whenever you are getting opportunity to ask for the feedback, to improve yourself, you are asking for feedback and you are improving yourself accordingly. You can easily get to know which is the separate area where you need to have improvement, and you can improve yourself quickly. Once you know what is the problem, you can get solution easily, right? So try to get feedback from native speakers of English language. And of course, remember one thing: learning English or becoming fluent or advanced speaker in this English language, as this is our second language, it takes time. So we really need to have patience and we really need to be consistent to learn the language. Make sure that you are practicing each and every day. Practice will help you so much. Practice is really important. Make sure that you are practicing of your English speaking skills each and every day. It will help you to speak English fluently and sound like an advanced speaker. And of course, make sure that you are putting your 100% efforts. If you are putting your efforts, you are more likely to learn the language quickly. Alright, so make sure to be consistent and to have patience. Now, this is all about how to sound like an advanced or fluent speaker of English language. If you find this video helpful, make sure to let me know in the comment section. And of course, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in the next videos.